Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4, the Lost Expedition, part of the Old World Blues mod, or a mod of the mod, you get the point. We are trying to rake in some extra caps right now and save the Zach's computer. I am devoting every bit of resources I can into saving this dang thing. Whether it's the right decision or not, don't know, but what else I gotta do right now? I mean, we gotta keep rebuilding our economy, we gotta keep building up our factories. We are sitting on it looks like 6 civilian factories right now, which is not an absolute ton, but I mean, it's something. I can work with it, at least for a little bit longer. Trying to work on researching up the simple circuitry and such. The Texan Brotherhood is attacking the Carthaginian gang. Ah, good. So the Brotherhood is doing their thing, huh? Where are you? There you are. I enjoy the Texan Brotherhood. I thought they were pretty good. I was sad to lose out on all of our technological advantages by abandoning the Brotherhood the way we did, but no, I mean, nonetheless, it was pretty fun. So do we go for this right now, or do we wait until we have the cheaper option? I guess we just go for it right now. Bird in the hand versus 2 in the bush. I don't know when the next thing is going to pop up. Oh, frickin'! All right, well, there it is. I need political power! Give it to me. Give me all the political power, please. Please and thank you. We are trying to get ourselves a free intelligence agency, which I don't really know even what that's going to do for me, to be honest. It's not like I can siphon any resources away from anybody or anything. Let's see. We got the radios. That's nice. I don't really care about encryption or decryption speed right now. As far as our economy, we're no longer ahead of time on anything, so I guess we go for some more construction speed, start working on the civilized techs. How long do we have until the computer dies? February. We are still about a year away. We're slowly losing time. We're running out of time over a little bit by little bit. But we're getting a little closer. A little closer. 2 months left to get this simple circuitry very far ahead of time. Then we'll get the advanced generator. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be really, really, really tight. I'm not sure that I approve of this. Not sure I approve of this at all. We're gonna keep training up more units, by the way. We have the manpower, it's just a matter of getting enough guns. But if we can get the guns and keep training up troops, we need them, because I don't know when the hangdogs plan on attacking me, but it's going to be soon. All right, so it's February 21st. Let's remember that. We're going to go ahead and do the repair. That buys me an extra month. February 21st, when does it appear again? Because that will tell me how much power I need to be amassing in order to make this work. Ramshackles is going to be the name of our intelligence agency. Not the name I would have chosen, probably, but all right, we'll work with it. Some extra equipment and stuff we could toss into the pile, I guess is okay. Alternatively, we start working on some stuff for land doctrine, some extra experience, get a bit more weaponry, add some extra tech. Could be nice. I guess we go for this first then. Much as I would like to get the guns, if we can get upgraded guns, that's probably a better way to go. How are we doing on caps? Sitting at 33,000 right now, slowly building it up. No longer have the temporary setback. The hangdogs have conquered some more people, okay? 1 month away. 1 month away for the advanced generators. Boy, 60 days on this. Actually, it turns out we're timing this poorly. We should have waited and done something faster. But it looks like well, this one was 45 days, but my other options were going to be 60 anyway. The Diligent Republic, 2 off-map civilian force shops. We could go down this route and try to get some extra claims. We probably should do that, because I want to conquer these guys before the hangdogs get to it. Although, in doing so, we are creating a larger front line that I somehow have to defend. Do we have a spy? We are going to, in 15 days, have a spy that I can use. Which would be nice. We could send Caps gifts to try and make these guys like me, apparently. Not sure why I would ever want to do that. Pretty sure the hangdogs are savages that there's nothing we can do to dissuade against me anyway. I need 150,000 bottle caps. 150,000 bottle caps. That is a lot. That is a lot of bottle caps. Well, let's just keep saving our power because we know that we're going to need it. No other way around it. 10 days until we get this. Almost done. 18 days until we get the simple circuitry. Almost done. And a spy. Who do we want? We can get a heavyweight or a heavyweight. I guess I'll go for you because Evander is a pretty cool name. Looks like we are automatically counter-intelligencing this area. We could instead go for some diplomatic pressure. Control trade. Now that sounds like something I want. Let's try to control trade in Dog City. and see if that's something we can do to try and siphon some additional caps my way. I have no idea how that works, if I'm honest, but we'll see. The Followers of the Apocalypse. Ah, good. These guys. We need to keep them out of here. If I recall, these guys just completely demolish my stability and stuff. Placate them. For 15 days, we lose some political power. Research bonus for tech. Raid them. Medical tech. An outpost and a civilian workshop sounds good. Let's seize their fort. Yeah, I'll just do this. Why not? I don't really want to spend my power against them, but I am trying to be hostile and keep them out of here. We need to keep them from being established. They give you some benefits, but they also, like, destroy your war support. Alright, advanced generator tech is done. Good. Let's cover some more manpower and the population growth. So, once we're done with simple circuitry, do we just go directly into the next one, even though it's so far ahead of time? I don't know. I do not know the answer to that question. I'm waiting to see if at April 21st the repair option comes back up, because that would tell me that every 2 months we were able to do that, which is the number we'd be looking for. Not to mention very soon I'll be able to try and repair the fried circuits. There it is. Let's go ahead and do that now. That buys me another 60 days. So that's helpful. It'll still take 200 years. Sorry, 200 days. We gotta try. It is literally the only way that this can work. How are we doing on caps? I thought we were supposed to get caps per quarter. When does the quarter start, technically? I don't know. April 21st has come and gone and no option to repair the computer, so maybe it's every 3 months. The followers have been rejected. There goes some stability, but our war support goes up. We lose 5% research speed. Crap. I just made it a little bit worse, didn't I? Alright, military service and stuff. Nice. Let's turn on the lights. We're gonna go for the research boost by starting up our laboratories once again. We clearly should not have accessed the databanks until we were ready to do all of this, because there was no benefit. Not that I think it actually mattered that much at the end of the day. Yeah, never mind. I'm not sure that it actually made any difference. Nonetheless, we have 17 soldiers now. That's something. Keep adding on more as much as you can continue producing some more equipment. Logistics-wise, the infantry equipment's what's killing me. Well, we'll see. May 21st, maybe? The Old World Wall holds. The Legion could not cross the Colorado. Really? So the NCR managed to get all the way to the Hoover Dam and take all of this before... Now, this is the Mojave Territories. I'm not sure why the Khazar Legion is getting that event. I don't think I've seen that before, actually. What did they do wrong? Was there a certain date they were supposed to conquer this thing? That could be. That could totally be. I would have no idea. I see a little progress bar down over here, by the way. Caps income for 129 days. Huh. Well, we have 59,000 caps now, so it is going up by the set amount per quarter. Yeah, the caravans actually are the way to go. That worked out pretty nicely. Lift taxes, some political bribes, no. Send caravan, that's all going on. Curious, if I go down to trade... We don't have any trade routes. If I create one... I don't want to... No, this wouldn't do any good. Can I create a route? I don't think so, because I don't control Dog City. If I could own Dog City somehow, I think we get a load more bottle caps coming in. And that would be good. It is past May 21st, and there it is. Okay, so yes, every 3 months approximately is when we would need to be able to do that event. Okay. We have turned on the lights. Now we are going to restart the laboratories. This is not going to reduce my speed as far as fixing the computer. It's just going to give me some bonuses. Robots, electronics, and research speed. See, I knew robots were going to be the way to go. I was right. There we go. All right, so let's see. May, then go into June, July, August. So August 21st is when we need to come back here to press the button again, though soon-ish we're probably going to get the deleting of the backups and stuff again. This has been pushed all the way back to June, so we're staying about ahead of time on it. So we're about a year out still. We're going to have the best dang research speed out of anyone in the world because we're going to be so much further ahead than any of them. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Sure, more factories and stuff, why not? Field maintenance, make our army better, less supply usage and cell usage, sure, why not? Just uses less energy cells, which is basically like oil, but not oil. But in the Fallout world, it's practically the same thing. What is going on over here? Lanil's cohort has pushed all the way up to the hangdogs. Well, that scares me. Please, no, thank you. Freaking keep Lanius's cohort away from me. Oh boy. And the Iron Alliance is apparently part of that faction. Oh yeah, sure enough, they've joined Caesar's Legion. Well, that's no good. Hey, we can do this. Let's go ahead and do it. Every time we see the option, let's go ahead and reset that timer. Keep it going, keep it going. So that pushes us all the way back to July. We're a little over a year. We're holding on. The laboratories will make it easier. How are we doing with the assimilation of the refugees? There are another 1,000 or so to go, which is reducing my stability impact a little bit. Still, I imagine we're about to get a lot more refugees as soon as the hangdogs inevitably die. Because, you know, Caesar's Legion equals Stronka. Very strong. Well, now what? Just sit here and wait for crop rotation so we get some extra manpower and population and we're more appealing to the refugees that I then have to assimilate? I guess so. Let's go ahead and grab some more output. Still producing a few more units, but we don't have enough equipment. Need more factories, dang it. How are we doing on the construction? Almost done building up another civilian factory. I did queue up a few military factories because I think 8 is probably the most I can really justify getting. We're going to need to get the military factories going if we want to have a chance. Drastic measures. Because we are a raider or a settler nation, we can steal some stuff. Huh. I don't really see these as good because losing weekly stability and war support is generally a bad thing. So no. How are we doing on compliance, by the way? There goes the temporary setback. Maxed out on Luminous ones. Pretty good in most of the others. The Black Canyon's the only one that's giving me some trouble, but overall, not bad. We're just having to spend a tiny bit of manpower to control all this. It's fine. And we're gaining more manpower than we're losing by a long shot, I'm sure. Garrison 278. Yeah, easy mode. Easy mode. Okay. Very soon, we're going to get the next big pop-up. We're up to 85,000 bottle caps now. Okay. So if we're gaining Guerra's Conviction, good luck with that, Presidente. If we can get 25,000 per quarter, and we need 150, that means we need about a year, which is almost enough time. We have restarted the laboratories. That is an extra research slot for me. So if that's the case, what else do we want? Extra defense? Sure, fine. Fabricate new PCB boards. Adds technology. Fabrication Laboratory. What is a fabrication laboratory? And restarting the manufacturing lines and stuff. What does this all do? I mean, I want to go down the war goals, but I am curious about this. Well, 2 off-map civilian workshops is going to be great for us anyway. And that's going to let us start pushing toward getting some conquests on these guys here. So we're going to start with you, probably. The goal will be to get down here. Like so. Yeah, have a couple of war goals on these guys before the Hangdogs or the Iron Alliance have a chance at getting them. I want to grab this territory. More territory is still good for me. We've got over 50 political power, which means I will be able to pick up the next one as soon as it appears. We got about a month or so before we have to worry about the next thing. Stonks! We get money. How much money do I get? 60,000. All right.
Hello.
Hello. We're actually really close to having enough bottle caps. Oh, disable the subroutines. Done. Okay, now we need to save up 25 political capital within the next 3 weeks or so, a little less. And very soon, we are going to have enough bottle caps that I could just buy the holodiscs. It would cost a lot. I'm not sure if it's technically worth it, but 120 more days. Maybe we hold on to the bottle caps, and if it looks like that's the emergency solution we're going to need, maybe we can do that. 96 more days until we finish it with complicated circuitry. I'm going to spend all my time working on research for electronics and nothing building up a meaningful army, aren't I? Oh, that's a problem. What do the rioters need? Infantry equipment, infantry armor. Not sure I care too much. What do the ghoul detachments look like? They are paratroopers, technically. Spec ops equipment and infantry equipment. Yeah, they're pretty good. Not bad, at least. Robots are the better way to go if I could, though. Couple more days, and we're going to have to press the button again. To be right about now-ish. There it is. Attempt to repair. Boom. See? We're paying attention. Couple more civilian factories for me. Cool. So in order to do this, I need to get both of these. The citizenship code. Stability. Oh, yes. Yeah. Protected by law. Let's go for that. Offensive war penalty and defensive war penalty. Stability modifier. I think what that means is when we go to war, we don't lose as much stability for being at war. Which is good. I like that. More people attacking each other. Yep, everyone gets to have some fun attacking people, and I just have to be nice. Ugh. Okay, well, we have 21 troops now.
What's up?
I do need to get some upgrades for you at some point. The question is what? We could increase your army size, division recovery rate, junk rounds, division attrition, attack, ghoul attack and defense, behemoths we don't have. Bloody mess, demolitions. Not really focusing on many of these. I think we will go for cult of personality to start. We may end up wanting to get things like the robots and stuff later, but for now, this elite lets me continue putting more troops under his leadership. And he has the best bonuses, so I mean, I think it makes the most sense to do that. No longer has temporary setbacks. Great, so that buys me a tiny bit of time. It saved me 4 days. Woo. That's actually not as bad as I thought. I figured 5% would be far more impactful than that. Guess I was wrong, but okay. Yeah, the extra stability would be nice. It'll get me a tiny bit of extra political power generation. Could change up... Whoop, hello. The Ram and the Bear. The NCR has answered our plea. Oh, we let them know that we did something awesome, and they're happy about it. Hang on. Major Fleming was under ecstasy after he came back from the long home run. He never saw shaky sands before. He was one of our locally grown soldiers and statesmen. His reports are about surprise and confusion by the Congress, and some well-needed cheers as well. Their newest endeavor, the Mojave campaign, got a mixed reception from the populace of California, and they hoped that our great news would resolve the great popularity hit. The second Colorado expedition quickly got organized and sent back, with the lead of an experienced, although to this point ignored statesman. Lieutenant Joseph Dodge, officially assigned governor of New Colorado, marched in with their reinforcements, and while we could argue that we need no California nobody, Fleming just said great things about him. This is all we need. The NCR has answered, and they sent us a governor. Unfortunately, they cannot provide direct support until we share a border. Until we don't share a border. That isn't right. We get our manpower back, some base stability. They like us, we like them. 2 new divisions of forces arrive. Well, thank you. Yeah? What are these? These have the bears.
Hello.
The 2-headed bear Colorado expedition. What is this? Oh, wow. 20 combat with units. Oh, beautiful. We actually have meaningful infantry all of a sudden. That's awesome. Well, these guys should be a total pushover by the time we're ready to attack them then. No problem at all. That's not a lot of stability we got, by the way. Not a lot of stability at all, but oh well. I may want to get rid of Paul as soon as the freaking computer is repaired, honestly. That's probably going to end up being the most important thing. August, September, November, December... No, October. October is when we are going to... No, November. November is when we are going to have to press the button again. Sometimes I miss October. Like, I just go straight from September to November in my head, and I don't know why I do that. But sometimes I do. Occupation-wise, compliance is looking pretty darn solid. Like, we're just getting stronger and stronger as time goes on there, so 0 issues there. 54 days on complicated circuitry to go. Still nothing else we can upgrade, but we're getting close. I have to get advanced circuitry, though. Like, here's the thing. Can I even do advanced circuitry? Because I don't think so. Let's not forget that this is considered to be advanced tech. Well, that said... I'm not advanced, though. Oh, I am. Never mind. No, I'm advanced in electronics and construction only. Everything else I'm not advanced, but when it comes to electronics, I actually can do that. Okay, fair enough. Ghoul, paratroopers, civilized, yeah. Citizenship code, fantastic. Oh, it has to have one of the following. My mistake. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get some claims as war goals. In the next 30 days, we can go to war again. That'll be awesome. How are we doing with the refugees? We got 1,400 more. It represents 10% of our population, so it's still hitting my stability, but we are getting closer. I mean, as we continue working on the, No, this is appeal to refugees. It's, what tech is it? Radio. Radio increases the assimilation rate. Yeah, that's the thing that we would need. Question. Do I need to do another caravan? Because it looks like the caravan to me is done. We can send caravans to New Sterling and to North Phoenix, though. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much where they go, as long as we keep getting the bottle caps. Alright, send 4,000. That was not 4,000, you lied. That's the thing. Okay, so I saw that it was saying, like, minus 25, and I'm like, but the description also says minus 4. Now, it was definitely minus 25, so now we gotta wait another quarter or so, but that's whatever. That's annoying, but it's not a big deal. I just feel slightly had. You know what I mean? This isn't that far ahead of time on tech, but we also need to continue getting other things. I think we'll get some, like, special weaponry tech for free in a bit. I don't know that I need the enforcers. We can start upgrading our equipment for our special forces units. This has not been a very militaristic focused game, which is ironic given that I actually have managed to build out a reasonably sized army, considering. But okay. So how much longer until this thing dies now? September. Okay, we have less than a year available. But we're making really, really good progress. I hope. I pray. 33 more days until we get complicated circuitry. This is weird. Shifting alliances. Gente del Sol has joined up with the Kaiser. I'll just tell you right now, I don't think I'm thrilled with that option. We need more pipe guns, so we can continue training up more troops. Logistically, we are still struggling on that front. We are slowly building out fighters. It says we have a negative right now, but that's only because I had set it to a stockpile of like 50. So we're not worried about it. Okay, we can purchase the holodiscs. Do we just do it? No, we wait a little bit. I don't need it yet. Let's wait a little bit. Because we may end up deciding we want that money for something else later. More workshops? Regarding the Asylum Code, I kind of want to know what this does. Let's go ahead and get a free fabrication factory, whatever that is. Maybe it lets me start building some computer parts or something, and I can beat the snot out of people. Alright, so we want to declare war on you, I think, yeah? Yeah. Go. Oh, God. Well, at least one of you should instead just march directly over here. I mean, just go along the freaking river. I mean, Scott's Bluff is completely undefended. And the fun thing is, by taking these guys out, we will easily be able to push down into The Dao Shao Lu, I think is how you're supposed to say that roughly in Mandarin. I think. I do not speak the Mandarin. If that was not already obvious. It's probably pretty obvious. I don't think we need to get the air. Let's go ahead and start researching the robots. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. We know we're going to want to research it. You guys are shockingly slow to push these guys out, just so you know. All I need to do is just win this fight and get over here. Actually, let's send you over here and just make sure we have some reinforcements so they can't just pop right back into Scott's Bluff once done. Come on, you guys should be able to win these fights. What's taking so long? You guys suck. Hurry up. Okay, we managed to punch through. Yeah. Good. So now we need to push these guys further back. We have 2 different openings we are using.
I've got one.
All of you guys are basically just going to go over here. There you go. Chase him down. Give him nowhere to run. And actually, once you guys give up on these fights, just go ahead and stop. Because right now, as things stand, there is no reason to be wasting our manpower fighting over this area when we are already about to win.
Come on.
He's attacking me right now. Otherwise, this would be a lot easier. I need some reinforcements over here, please. One of you is actually going to go this way. Try to work your way around that way, like so. You guys are all going to head over here and assist, just so we can make sure we get through it. Okay. Wish I had enough political power to start changing up some drafting laws and stuff. That would have been nice. Complicated circuitry is done. Good. We can work on the next one another 225 days. It is literally my only hope, isn't it? Let's go ahead and remove the duct tape solutions, which buys me a lot more time. Okay, now we're about to get into Avalo. He has nothing defending, and that should be the end of it. Goodbye, my someone. Goodbye, my love. All right. So with that all done, we send all of you along here.
What is it?
What I really want are people who can pop into Raymer and then over here into Atwood really quick. And given that no one is defending their capital right now, that seems completely doable. I think we should probably start researching some other stuff. What do we want? Medical tech could be nice to save some lives. I think we want to get things like dynamite. I don't anticipate fighting a lot of power armor, so I don't think anti-tank is necessary. But I could see the machine guns or the dynamite being useful. Let's go ahead and start researching that. Anything else that I want to get? Not yet. So for now, let's keep tossing more factories onto pipe guns. Construction-wise, we're making some good progress. Texan Brotherhood attacks more people. You, I think we just go ahead and declare the war now. And make a push. And make a push. There we go. And this is going to be the easiest war ever because he has literally not defended his front line in any way. Fabricate new PCB boards is done. We have unlocked the research of Fabrication Laboratory. We could also restart the lines, which gets me more civilian factories. Yeah. So what is this research we got? Reward to technology, Gigi? Schematics. No. Tribal buffs. No. What do we get? What's a fabrication board? Is it over here? Underground expansion. These are unique techs. Vault tech infrastructure and such. No. Oh, here it is. Okay, these guys down here, we just bypassed and went straight to this. Fabrication Laboratory, State Level 3. So, these will eventually give us the ability to start making electronics parts, I think. Yes. That's exactly what it does. So, circuitry. We are now producing our own circuitry. I mean, okay, it doesn't seem like the absolute best thing I've ever seen. I think we just won that war without firing a shot. So that's fun. Oh, let's go ahead and do the repair. We missed that by about a day, but that's not too bad. And there we go. Okay, so that finished. And now I send all of you guys to defend along here against the hangdogs, who, remember, are still at war with the Legion. My question, could we justify a war goal on you? So I know spending political power is dangerous, but I'm going to do it because while these guys are fighting against the Lanius' cohort, it's probably the easiest time I'm ever going to get to try and steal Denver. And if I can steal Denver, that's a lot of potential income for me. Not to mention a huge pile of manpower and everything else that I am sure that I'm going to want. Did I not already do this? I guess I did not. Oh, well there we go. Now it's done. Sorry, I thought that I already killed you. I guess I was wrong. Ha 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 ha. Silly me. Alright, so we're gonna train up some additional troops. I probably want to start transitioning these garrisons away into something more useful. Production-wise, as far as logistics, we finally are getting caught up on all of our infantry equipment. Not quite enough to get all the upgrades, but, you know, still something. How are we doing on the computer? December? We have 1 year from now. Again, we just keep coming back and finding out we're about a year off. We're getting there. Could start making some motorcycles if we want to get motorized, and they're good, honestly. We could start producing some, because motorcycles are fast. Fast units can be great in these open fields, especially against enemies who don't have enough troops to cover the front line. So you find yourself just suddenly swooping in and grabbing loads of territory. The flesh is weak. Oh, I so wholeheartedly agree with you, sir. So we probably should put you guys under a marshal or whatever. I kind of forgot about that. We can make you the marshal. You're the only option? All right, fine. You're the new marshal.
Honored to speak with you, sir.
So we'll put you in charge here, and we'll put you in charge here, and we will move 1, 2, 3, 4 units to you.
What's up?
We will change your color. Don't what's up me. You're giving me such a familiar tone, and I don't think I appreciate it none at all.
Honored to speak with you,
All right, so we don't need these over here. And instead put everybody on this, and then you guys are going to hold the line against the Black Canyon. Which, in hindsight, I kind of feel like maybe I could have taken this and still held it, but oh well. Army has hardness and armor. Some glorious hardness value. That could be useful. Oh, we're out of our time. All right. Well, we conquered more territory. We're still sort of on time for fixing the computer. God, I hope that when we fix that computer, we become a super state, because I'm investing everything I've got into this one. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.